Hello, everybody. It's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, purveyor of good vibes. So today we're here on Honkai Star Rail to roll for Saber from Fate Unlimited Blade Works. I actually recently rewatched Unlimited Blade Works recently just to get more excited for this whole event because I think early in my YouTube days, I was playing Fate Grand Order, and I was throwing my first gacha pulls all in that one mobile game. And Saber is one of my earlier characters that I had in that game. He didn't have a good start in that game, like kind of power creep, but she got better later on. And even though I don't play Fate Grand Order as much anymore, Saber's still one of my favorite characters that I would definitely roll for, especially if she's a collab character and Honkai Star Rail. So that's why we're here. It's very funny because I was a little bit mad about the whole Jinglin buff meaning some of her best in slot support characters are different characters from what I roll for her, but most of those characters like Hua Hua and Robin can actually be used with Sabers, so I guess they will go ahead and adopt them and use her herself. Obviously, I saved a decent amount for Saber, and I'm not just gonna stop on pulling for just one copy of her and her light cone, but I'll be pulling for as much constellations of her as I can. So wish me luck. I'm hoping to at least end with an E, or is it E? Yeah, Eidolon. E2 of her, but only fate can tell. And I will say that, when I actually look at some of my Honkai Star Rail stats, my pulling stats, I actually am not that lucky. And a lot of my pull videos, if you look back at it, yeah, I kind of lost a lot of 50-50s and had to hit pity many times. So yeah, just not that lucky, and that's why I probably would have more Stellar Jades right now if I was a bit more lucky, but it's okay. I have all the cards I need to get Super to work. I just need her left at this point, and just need a little bit of luck to get enough copies of her, because we never know when she will ever come back, right? All right, let's go ahead and warp. Wish me luck. Starting with our first 10 pull. I'm kind of glad that they are using these tickets, because I initially thought that these tickets weren't going to be able to be used on the collab banner. Looks like we won't have to worry about that being a problem. Okay, our first 10 pull. It's definitely not Saber in here, if it's not so obvious. Oh, I was wondering what 4-star cards I would get, and I don't think I have her. At least not much copies of her. And I do think I'm needing this light cone, so that's nice. Right. Second temple. Okay. Come on, we'll skip when there is no gold. Okay. Third temple. Nope. No blur, no gold. Fourth temple. Nope. Alright, haven't met her all maxed out. Fifth temple. So we're gonna have to hit pity at this point. Sixth temple? Wait, discount. Oh, it's just half. Which is fine. Nope, still nothing. Oh, a lot of light cones though. Guess I'll take those. Okay, this should be soft pity. Hopefully it works kind of the way it usually works. Maybe not soft pity yet. Maybe it's the next one. Okay. I have it maxed out. This is the one, right? This is it. There it is. And since this is our very first one, it's a 50-50 chance whether I will get her or not. Hopefully I will win this coin flip once and for all. And there you go. We have our first copy of Saber. I had to hit soft pity, but at least I won the 50-50, which is the more important part. Just need to do a little screenshot. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and press forward. I'm actually trying to look in the background and see if these are characters I recognize, but it's actually just other Star Wars characters rather than characters from her world. Any more extra copies? I forget that sometimes that can be a thing. Nope, just more light cones, which is fine. Okay, now that we have one copy, there's also this nice little thing right over here that I'm, getting for doing all these 10 pulls. I guess I did 80 so far. I feel like I didn't hit soft pity. I feel like I went a little bit over it. Soft pity, but more? Wait, it's... What's the hard pity again? I always think about 70-ish around for the soft pity, but the guarantee... The absolutely hard pity... Am I just missing it? Like for Genshin is 90, right? So I imagine it was probably the same here. I just forget whether they changed it. But anyways, we already got one copy here. So now we're gonna go for her light one next. And at least this one should have a better chance, right? Rather than 50-50, it's like a 75% chance. So it's a good chance. I just kind of need bad luck for me not to get it, right? But even if I miss it, I think the next one would be guaranteed. Either way, let's hope we don't have to run into that issue. Right. Wish me luck. Okay, that is nothing. Yep, bare minimal. Second 10 pull. Nope. Oh, I still don't have her maxed out yet. She should be maxed out near soon. Third 10 pull. Nope. Fourth 10 pull. Oof. Alright, looking good. Guess we're going all the way to the soft pit again. Fifth 10 pull. Yep, all the way. Never lucky. 6-10 pull. Okay. Soft pity? There you go. Soft pity. I just need to win that 7% chance. It's not even a coin flip. It's like losing 2 coin flips. Let's give it to me. Not the one. There you go. Whew. I was like really hoping that, really hoping I don't get that much of that bad luck, or I would not get the right one. Can I get another? Nope, just the one. Okay. Now that we at least got the bare minimum, it's time for an E1 of her, if I can get that. Wish me luck. Here we go. First temple, which is nothing. Is there like any chance for any 4-star? I don't think there's any future 4-star here at all, right? Like these have these. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's like a good chance for any 4-star, which is actually pretty decent. For an account that is not looking for any particular 4-stars. I think this is the... I think this is the 3rd temple, right? Okay. Yeah, same thing with light cones. It seems like it gives a pretty wide range of different light cones too. 4th temple? If I am counting correctly. 5th? I mean, as long as you can kind of guess, wow, yeah, you're close to soft pity. Nope, still nada. Okay. 6. Nope, still nothing. I mean, as long as I win the 50-50, right? Okay, time for soft pity. Here we go. 7th. Or not yet. Maybe I just miscounted. Here's the real soft pity. Oh no, I guess not yet still. Ooh. Oh, not looking good. Is it? I feel like it's not even soft pity anymore. Is it now? There you go. Okay, gotta win that 50-50. Please give me an E1. Nope. I mean, I guess I haven't gotten to E6 yet. I lost the 50-50. Who would have figured? Can't be lucky all the time. Yep, and no early one either. But we're not done. We're gonna keep going. So definitely we'll be able to hit the guarantee for sure. With the amount of resources I have left. Second. 3rd. Obviously, I can't go anymore with the amount of strategies I have, but this. With all these resources I have now, I should be able to get more tickets. How much more can I go? Let's go for 30 first. How even? Let's go ahead and do this. Wait. Warp, right? Maybe there's actually more ways for it to get more, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, here we go again. Oh, that's an early... Wait, was that blur? I wasn't sure. That's the 4th temple right there. Is it gold? It is gold. It's an early one, and it's guaranteed. This is where I make a comeback. Not you. Anytime now. Oof. E1. Right. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually got E2 and like got exactly what I was aiming for? Right. We'll just go ahead and continue. Okay. First temple. I forgot. I should also just go ahead and grab this too. This is also the nice thing about saving all these resources. All it's time to pull for Saber, because you also get Archer's Light Cone. We already have a free Archer, but now we also have a free Light Cone for him, which is perfect. See, I'm probably going to work on him too. Okay. Let's go and continue. Second temple. So still can go for an early one and win a 50-50. What are our chances? Unlikely, but when there's a possibility, there's a way. Okay. March. 4th temple. 5th temple. Well, on ticket scan, is that enough? That's enough to do this. I'm like trying to also think of any other way I can get more tickets, but wait, hold on. Hold on. Get 3 here. It's enough for another 10. Nope, I'll only have up to 8. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do this tempo, which should be the 6th. That means I'm like literally at pity. It's unfortunate that, you know, there were a couple of times I kind of went past where soft pity should be and didn't get the 5-star. But I have another plan. Well, I do have all these tickets from the standard banner. If I pull these, does this give me more of the pity materials too? Probably would, right? I actually should have actually figured out how far I am from last time. Got a 5-star. Details. Oh well, it's so long since I last pulled. There's no record on it, so I have no idea. But we'll go ahead and pull these, and maybe that will generate more resources to get the other pulls I need. Just need like 2 more tickets, right? Actually, I forgot. Wasn't there... Okay, I was just making sure these were like updated. I forgot to check before I start pulling it all, but okay, I think we're still good. And that's probably the same here. No, this one doesn't have that kind of option, so it's just for the other future banners. But go ahead and continue to spend these tickets as well. Should be able to hit pity here, though not aim for the pity. I'm aiming for the pity materials. There you go. I think that's a 5-star. 5-star who? I have no idea. But whoever it is will give me more of the pretty materials, right? And at least, maybe it'd be nice if I got a new character. Nope. Or Himiko. Okay. He's good. I still kind of use her sometimes. Remember, I need fall protect characters, and I do get that pretty material, so I'll take that. Okay. Keep going. Be enough for another one, right? First 10 pull. Second. Third. Fourth. Give me all that material. Fifth. Oh, I think that's a 5-star. That's a little bit early one. Why is it all my luck getting kind of lucky in the standard banner pull? I'm just going to assume that I was at 0 when I started doing all this initially and just got early twice. And oh, light cone. I didn't know you can get a light cone. That's nice. I could probably upgrade that because I do use that. I still do use Branya. And let's go ahead and spend the last 2 spin pulls. Oh, where's the Robin one? I mean, not Robin, the Sunday one. I always get the 2 names mixed up. Okay, last one. I think that's another blur. See, I'm getting all the luck in the standard banner pull and not on the banner that matters. Right, alright. Will be. It's another light cone. Take that. I think that's okay, but yep, I think that's all for the standard banner, which means oh, I definitely have enough right here. Should I just maybe I should. I'll just go ahead and do that. Right. This is literally everything I have in my account left. I should be able to hit soft pity as long as soft pity actually comes. Oh. That's like the 7th temple right there for this banner, which isn't soft pity, but I should be there. But that's why I went ahead and went with that 8 because I know I should have enough. For another 10. Give it to me. Yes. Okay. I literally just need to win the 50-50. If I could win the 50-50, then I will have E2, which is what my goal was. 50% chance to meet my goal. Please. Be good for a long time if. Yes. Whoo. E2. I was a little bit worried. But I only have an E2 Saber and her light cone. I'm in a pretty good spot with her. And she already has a pretty good set of support characters for her. And decent amount of other light cones and, you know, concentration for other characters that haven't got maxed out yet. So pretty happy with my pulls today. I said Saber E2 with her light cone, and exactly with the last bit of resources I have reached that goal. It would be nice to, you know, have a bit more than that, but I guess it was always like in my head a little bit more realistic to having E2 after end of all this. And yeah, it's better than having less than that for sure. But yeah, I can't imagine what it's like for people who are trying to E6 her and Archer, because that's a lot to kind of pull for. I was just pretty resolved to just stick with Saber, especially when I have the right characters for her, while Archer will take a couple more characters. I actually don't. I think the only character I really need to get him to really work is Sparkle, since he's very skill point heavy. But again, that's a bit more investment I would have to do to really maximize him. But for Saber, I have everything I really need to get her going. So I guess we'll just be happy just having a E0 with his light cone Archer for now, while I'll enjoy the E2 Saber. Oh, but anyways, this is just the beginning for a lot of people, and this is just my starting polls actually for this banner, because I am still stuck very far back in the story in Honkai Star Rail, which also means I have a lot of stellar Gs I can kind of gain if I really wanted to. And maybe after getting scripting some more stellar Gs, I might post some more down the line. But this is a pretty good start for this banner, and it's kind of scary, right? Because whatever you put into this banner doesn't seem like it goes towards any other banner on Sterile, like all the other character event warps. This is a character collab warp. It's whatever you put down from here on, if I like put four temples, that doesn't go towards this, and this kind of gets wasted. So I need to at least gain enough to hit soft pity before I keep going. And it's even scary because if you fail the 50-50, that means you have a guaranteed Saber down the line that you can't actually reach, that you might have to pull out your wallet for. But I'm gonna try to make sure I get enough to get soft pity twice if I was to try to pull more for her. But it's kind of hard for me to justify getting that much, because we already know that E3 is not too big of an increase already. E4 might be, and especially E6, but that's a really long way for me to get there. But we'll see how much I can script by then. And if I do, then you will see more poll videos. But if not, for those who are rolling for Saber or Archer, I wish you guys luck. And I'll see you guys in the way future after I actually gain any more resources to roll at all. It won't be for a while, for sure. But yeah, that's it for now. So I guess NoukonNeko signing out. Bye-bye.